out of school and told they got to go someplace else because all of these migrants are coming in, not migrants, I'm sorry, illegal aliens coming in, and they're just taking the schools. What the hell is happening? The word I would use is not emergency. I would say it's invasion.
The Glenn Beck Program.
The headlines remind us daily, the world is a dangerous place. The elites in charge say everything's fine, stop noticing. But you know better. And your gut knows that time is short to prepare for a world that is 4 missed meals away from chaos. My Patriot Supply has helped over 3 million families become more self-reliant and is the company Americans trust to prepare. Go to MyPatriotSupply.com and secure their best-selling 3-month emergency food kits. Each contain delicious breakfasts, lunches, and dinners, averaging over 2,000 calories per day. Secure at least 1 food kit for each family member. For a limited time, save $200, plus get free shipping on all their Ready Hour 3-month emergency food kits. You're not ready if it's not Ready Hour Foods. My Patriot Supply also has solar-powered generators, water filtration units, biomass stoves, heirloom seeds, and critical survival gear. Shop MyPatriotSupply.com today. MyPatriotSupply.com.
Saturday, June 8th is the final section release of prime Texas acreage at wholesale prices. Now's the time to secure your Texas property. A built barn-dominium on 5 acres ready for your finishes, only $109.9. Or own 3 to 10 acre Lakeview estates from only $49.9. Come see why this is the best wholesale land value in the state of Texas. Saturday, June 8th, a rare 3+ acre direct dockable lakefront with over 700 feet of lake frontage, only $129.9. An easy drive from Houston, Dallas, and Beaumont. These properties are serviced by a gated entrance, paved roads, utilities, and high-speed internet. Located in a mecca for outdoor activities, featuring majestic live oak trees and incredible lakes for some of the best fishing in Texas. Multi-million-dollar owner's lodge and clubhouse is complete and ready to enjoy. Buy directly from the developer and save thousands on Saturday, June 8th. Call 262-RANCHES or online at txlanddeal.com.
Your dog is part of the family. At Rough Greens, we know that dogs need live nutrition just like we do. There's just one problem. For dog food to last, it needs to be shelf stable, and that means it has no live nutrients. The result is your dog's food is dead food. Sometimes itching and scratching, lack of energy, digestive issues, they're not medical issues at all, but more likely they're nutritional deficiencies from eating dead food. The good news is you don't have to change your dog's food to improve your dog's health. Simply add a scoop of Rough Greens and make even the best dog food better. Rough Greens is a powerful supplement that puts into your dog's food all the live nutrients they need for superior health with a flavor that'll have them licking the bottom of the bowl. We're so confident your dog will love Rough Greens that we're going to let him try it before you buy it. Free. Just cover the shipping. Get your free bag of Rough Greens today at ruffgreens.com. That's ruffgreens.com. Bring your dog's food to life with Rough Greens.
Home title theft. It's on the rise, and it's devastating if it happens to you. Listen to the alarming words of an actual home title thief.
I don't need to know your date of birth and social security number. All I have to do is go to public records, create a document, and file that document. And then I can borrow against the house or sell the house. You may have no clue until you find out that your house has been sold or till several loans or several banks are foreclosing on you.
For pennies a day, Home Title Lock puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. The instant they detect any tampering, you'll get an alert. And that's bad news for home title thieves. So when's the last time you checked on the title to your home? Find out if you're already a victim with your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value free with sign up. Just go to HomeTitleLock.com and sign up in minutes. That's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
Fearless with Jason Whitlock.
Oh, that's crazy. No way. Ain't nobody gonna watch women's basketball. 18 million. Whitlock, you crazy. And drawing more than the men, that's crazy. Where are we at now? Did it happen? And again, I'm telling you, in 2012, 13, I was writing about this and saying, are you guys looking at this? Brittany Griner and Skylar Diggins are the 2 biggest stars in college basketball, men or women. They're the only players we really know. That's what's happening. Men are being destroyed. Anthony Edwards if he participated in college basketball for 3 or 4 years like he's supposed to. Caitlin Clark is a nice little story. She ain't drawing 18 million people.
Fearless with Jason Whitlock, only on the Blaze Radio Network.
Subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever podcasts are found.
Conservative Review.
Like we talk about every day, when it comes to the issue, the invasion and inflation are still going on. And we have no answers about how it takes on average $178,000 in income for a family of 4 to live comfortably. Well, I have a family of 6. You know, what do we do?
Conservative Review on the Blaze Radio Network. Subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and wherever you get podcasts.
Got some tweets here. Jim Ward tweets, I feel dumber every time I hear Maxine Waters speak. Huh? And it's not because of the amazing wisdom that falls out of her past her dentures. Falls out, out of her mouth. Past her dentures.
And guess what this liberal will be all about?
What?
This liberal will be all about socializing.
Socialize about.
Would be about.
Be about. Basically, yeah,
taking over
and running,
and the government running all of your companies.
All of your companies.
That's awesome.
Two-tier giblets tweets. Trump is not a convicted felon. We were told that the new term is justice system impacted. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, all the California and New York have been telling us all along that they want convicted felons to vote. Mm-hmm. They want convicted felons is no big deal, and so, but now it is all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Guess that's white privilege.
From Chuck Shazam Bartowski. If a Pride bullet and a pro-Palestinian bullet are loaded in the same gun, what happens?
I think it jams.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And Dirty Mule. What kind of Pride swag can you get at Moo Moo's by Jeffy? That's a good question.
We have a page designated.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. We have a page designated. Yeah. The main Moo Moo is all the Pride flags in one Moo Moo.
Oh, okay.
Fascinating. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Is it like
I bet it is.
tie-dye?
You can have it. Don't.
That's tie-dye.
Don't.
You did this. You did the little circle thing. And figured that meant it was tie-dye.
Don't. We're going to get to the Fat Five in a minute here. A couple of minutes.
All right, cool.
But I want to read this Libs of TikTok thing. Paulette Harlow, 75-year-old woman, was just sentenced to 2 years in prison for the crime of praying at an abortion clinic.
Wow.
2 years in prison because she prayed outside an abortion clinic.
It's a stupid face.
If you remember the story correctly, they weren't blocking the entrance. This did not violate the FACE Act. But as Libs of TikTok point out, peacefully protesting against the murder of the unborn gets you thrown in prison, but blocking highways, schools, and bridges in support of terrorists, that's totally fine. Biden's America. That's for sure.
So yeah, she's got serious health issues, and the judge was just like...
she's in a wheelchair there.
Well, she was healthy enough to be praying.
Okay. Geez, okay.
Oh, well, did she do it out loud?
Was this the couple that went to the second floor? Right, in the abortion clinic was on the second floor, so they had to go to the second floor and pray outside the doors there. I don't know. I'm asking because.
And the judge though, she said something like, "Oh gosh, I can't find the quote that I saw yesterday, but it was like, I hope she tries to stay alive since life is a tenet of her faith." I mean, what? Our system of justice, I don't even want to hear about it.
Man.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. It's frightening.
I mean...
That's the word. Frightening. It sure is. That's the word.
It is. Because as we've spoken about, it's not just... if this can happen to Trump, it can happen to anybody. It's already happening to everybody. To people innocently praying and singing songs outside an abortion clinic.
Someone that, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Pat. I don't know. I didn't read what she did wrong, other than praying. But did someone who was coming in to kill their baby have to walk around the wheelchair?
Wow, that's a good question. I don't know.
So
there was some wasted energy there. So you got to put her in prison for 2 years for that, right?
I mean, what are we doing?
Or, I mean, if there
what are we doing?
If there was a stack of dead bodies that she left behind, she ran over them and then stabbed them to death. Okay, I get the 2-year sentence then.
Maybe.
I mean, she's 75. Maybe you give her a suspended sentence. But when she's outside the abortion clinic praying, I don't understand.
Holy cow.
I mean, we mocked Canada years ago for this. Remember? They had the people that were reading scripture out on a street, and they got arrested, did some time for it. But that wasn't America. Well, now it is. Now that's America.
Jeez.
That's incredible. I mean, just unreal. All right, we're gonna get a Fat Five from Jeffy coming up. We also have this Trump-appointed federal judge who just dissented in a case and issued a warning. Going to get into that, share that with you momentarily here. Pat Gray Unleashed.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
The Steve Deace Show.
I mean, if what if an individual state decides you can molest your children?
So it took
What's
you,
wrong
just
with
to
that?
be clear, it took you 3 seconds to blow up all of that.
Well, you know why? Well, because I thought this was the party of Lincoln, not Stephen Douglas. But I thought this was the party of Lincoln, who once famously said, no government has the right to do that which God says is wrong.
Get the Steve Deace Show and other original content at blazetv.com. Sarah Gonzalez, Unfiltered.
Now, the Democrats want you to believe that they take very seriously the dignity of the office, the dignity of the Capitol. That was why January 6th was the worst attack on our democracy ever. How dare those red hat wearing, nasty, ultra MAGA extremist Republicans.
Sarah Gonzalez, Unfiltered, on the Blaze Radio Network. Subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and wherever you get podcasts.
The headlines remind us daily, the world is a dangerous place. The elites in charge say everything's fine, stop noticing. But you know better. And your gut knows that time is short to prepare for a world that is 4 missed meals away from chaos. My Patriot Supply has helped over 3 million families become more self-reliant and is the company Americans trust to prepare. Go to MyPatriotSupply.com and secure their best-selling 3-month emergency food kits. Each contain delicious breakfasts, lunches, and dinners, averaging over 2,000 calories per day. Secure at least 1 food kit for each family member. For a limited time, save $200, plus get free shipping on all their Ready Hour 3-month emergency food kits. You're not ready if it's not Ready Hour Foods. My Patriot Supply also has solar power generators, water filtration units, biomass stoves, heirloom seeds, and critical survival gear. Shop MyPatriotSupply.com today. MyPatriotSupply.com.
Saturday, June 8th is the final section release of prime Texas acreage at wholesale prices. Now's the time to secure your Texas property. A built barndominium on 5 acres ready for your finishes, only $109.9. Or own 3 to 10 acre Lakeview estates from only $49.9. Come see why this is the best wholesale land value in the state of Texas. Saturday, June 8th, a rare 3+ acre direct dockable lakefront with over 700 feet of lake frontage, only $129.9. An easy drive from Houston, Dallas, and Beaumont. These properties are serviced by a gated entrance, paved roads, utilities, and high-speed internet. Located in a mecca for outdoor activities, featuring majestic live oak trees and incredible lakes for some of the best fishing in Texas. Multi-million-dollar owner's lodge and clubhouse is complete and ready to enjoy. Buy directly from the developer and save thousands on Saturday, June 8th. Call 262-RANCHES or online at txlanddeal.com.
Your dog is part of the family. At Rough Greens, we know that dogs need live nutrition just like we do. There's just one problem. For dog food to last, it needs to be shelf stable, and that means it has no live nutrients. The result is your dog's food is dead food. Sometimes itching and scratching, lack of energy, digestive issues, they're not medical issues at all, but more likely they're nutritional deficiencies from eating dead food. The good news is you don't have to change your dog's food to improve your dog's health. Simply add a scoop of Rough Greens and make even the best dog food better. Rough Greens is a powerful supplement that puts into your dog's food all the live nutrients they need for superior health, with a flavor that'll have them licking the bottom of the bowl. We're so confident your dog will love Rough Greens that we're going to let him try it before you buy it. Free. Just cover the shipping. Get your free bag of Rough Greens today at ruffgreens.com. That's ruffgreens.com. Bring your dog's food to life with Rough Greens.
Life is about being active. Whether it's about going on your daily tasks or exercising, you know you're well when you're regularly active. But what happens when being active actually hurts by the end of the day? This is the position I found myself in a number of years ago. Everything I wanted to do in my daily life, all of the activity it called for, was held captive to almost constant nagging pain. When I heard about Relief Factor, I was skeptical, but my wife said, give it a chance. Not long after I took it, I could feel the pain begin to melt away, and I've been taking it ever since. And I can tell you that Relief Factor has helped me get my life back. I love that it's not a drug, but it was developed by doctors, and about 70% of the people who try it go on to order more. Your first step to becoming pain-free just might be ordering a 3-week quick start for only $19.95. Go to ReliefFactor.com or call 800-4RELIEF, 800-4RELIEF, or ReliefFactor.com. Find out all about this offer and feel the difference.
Glenn Beck.
Trump did say that he would put Hillary in jail in 2016. We told you at the time, take him seriously, but not literally. He believes that the Republic does not go after opponents before or after an election. That's what a banana republic does. Personally, I think the case against some of these people on both the right and the left is so huge. But the point is, he said it, but he didn't do it. Biden, on the other hand, did.
The Glenn Beck Program.
Conservative Review.
I mean, we all know if people put on white hoods and held a KKK demonstrations, they would be thrown out of college. Okay, let's be honest about that. So I think, it's a reasonable expectation that code of conduct laws or policies, I would say, not laws, policies, should be applied evenly.
Conservative Review. Watch on demand at blazetv.com.
Show up.
Yeah.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, in a gasoline station, and you create a crowd.
Uses that word.
Gasoline station. Everybody.
I have never heard that.
Is there a gasoline station nearby? I need some gasoline in my car. My car is about 1/3 empty from all the gasoline that should be in it. Is there an apothecary nearby?
Nobody says
How about
department
a livery
store
stable
anymore.
No,
Nobody
I know.
says department store.
Yeah, that too.
It shows how old she is.
In a gasoline
station.
Shut up.
Then I love how you're supposed to accost them at the restaurant or wherever you see them, and make sure that they realize they're not welcome anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Listen to this. This is incredible.
We have to show
I forgot how bad this was. Apart from the gasoline station.
In a restaurant.
Yeah, a department store. At a gasoline station.
You get out and you create a crowd.
Create a crowd. Okay.
And you push back on them.
Push back.
And you tell them they're not welcome.
You're not welcome. Anywhere.
We've got to get the children connected to their parents.
What?
Honestly, the left. Always, they do this with everything, and we say this. They always accuse the other side of what they are doing.
She's not my type.
And what that is right there is what they say the right does to those who are different than us, those who are gay or trans or whatever.
Yeah.
That right there, and she's saying that to conservatives, Trump supporters.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
Yep.
Really bad.
Really bad.
We forgot how bad that was.
But she's going to be on the lookout, and she's going to get with Homeland Security and make sure. I mean, that's what started all this, right? Her saying that she was going to make sure this dangerous language.
Yeah. My gosh, that's right. Yeah, the latest clip that we just played a few minutes ago. My gosh. Unbelievable.
Again, they're always accusing the right of what the left is up to.
Of what they're doing. Exactly. All right.
The Cambridge police acted stupidly.
No.
Oh, that guy.
Okay. Then there's him. Don't you miss him?
I do.
I miss him like a dad.
I do.
I do. I miss him like a dad.
I really don't. But...
Okay.
Well, if he ever showed up, and he does from time to time, and he opens his mouth, and then you're like, okay, that's right.
I remember now.
I remember now how much I dislike this guy. Not as much as Biden, but a lot.
No.
I mean, maybe it's 1 trillion white-hot burning suns that I dislike him with, as opposed to 10 trillion white-hot burning suns with Biden. But, it's still dislike.
They're both in the same.
Really? You dislike him equally?
I think so. I mean, Biden's pretty bad.
But
he's in your face every day now.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Anytime, and then, whenever Barack trots out, you remember,
right.
I know.
Guy. I know. All right, here's Jeffy with a Fat Five.
All right, I wanted to start out happy, but then I saw this, and so, I've got to start with sad. Well, it's both happy and sad. Pop music legend Cyndi Lauper. 70.
Wow.
Announces that her Girls Just Want to Have Fun farewell tour with 23 stops is happening this fall across America.
Her farewell tour. She's not going to tour anymore after this?
After this.
No, that's heartbreaking.
Now, this is ahead.
We're going to have to find something else to do then.
This is ahead of her
go to Cyndi Lauper
documentary, Let the Canaries Sing.
How many have you been to, Jeffy? How many Cyndi
Lauper
shows have you been to over the years?
I wish I could say one, but I haven't been to any.
Wow!
I wish I could.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Let me see. For me, it's bring down the 3, carry them 10, bring the 2. None. Yeah. Also 0. Also 0. Keith.
So you don't want to have fun?
No, not with Cyndi Lauper.
Just want to have fun.
No, she can have all the fun she wants.
No, I've never been, unfortunately.
See, that's what I mean. And I would like to have been to a show before, too.
No, you don't. Stop it. Don't do this.
I would.
Would you?
Girls just want to have fun.
I'm still pissed at you. I'm still, because you were singing this before the show today, and it's been in my head ever since, and I don't appreciate it.
All right.
Tickets will be available today, actually, for pre-sale and VIP ticket packages. So get out there.
Okay.
What time?
How much are they?
Tickets.
How much?
What time?
I didn't look at the prices.
What do you mean you didn't look? I thought you were finally going to go.
Look at the prices. Oh, this is her farewell tour.
Yeah, you got the last chance to see her.
I know.
Last chance. Train's pulling out of the station now, so you better be on it.
Cyndi Lauper
get on
tickets. Let's find out how much those are going for.
My wife would probably like to go.
Don't get to it because she's terrific, and we don't want to miss out on this once in a lifetime opportunity.
One of the shows she's got started in Montreal.
Okay.
And
when does she come to Dallas?
Cities.
Tell me Dallas is among the cities she's going to go to.
Dallas is not one of the cities listed.
No. How far do we
it
have
might
to travel?
It might be on the full range of cities. I did not look.
She is coming to Dallas on November 12th.
Yeah, there you go.
November 12th.
November 12th.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you have that, how much are the tickets?
I'm getting there. Give me a second.
We're trying.
And where?
Because the
go to Detroit.
Where?
American Airline.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Jeez. Really? She can fill 18,000 seats.
She's Cyndi Lauper.
Well, yes.
Sorry, it opens in 2 hours. 17 minutes
we don't know.
and 49 seconds.
I don't see prices, do you?
That's when they'll tell you the price.
Yeah, they'll tell you the prices for the VIP.
That's Ticketmaster for you.
Okay.
Darn Ticketmaster.
It's so weird how you say everything.
Did you see?
It's Ticketmaster for you.
Today is really getting to...
Yeah.
Because everything's a little bit off.
Pat,
and
I've been working here for 7 years.
What is your deal?
7 years I've been working here. And then now you realize that...
It's just today.
Yeah, today just clicks. Like, that damn Chris doesn't know how to speak.
Yep.
Well, speaking of Ticketmaster, though, I see where they were actually hacked. Live Nation confirmed in an SEC filing that it was investigating a data breach that affected 560 million Ticketmaster customers.
That was one of those.
According to Cyber Daily, the hacking group Shiny Hunters claimed responsibility and is selling the data for $500,000.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if there's going to be any hidden fees in there. But you can, maybe there will be. Thank you. The information for sale contains credit card numbers, ticket purchase history.
Sorry, that's a little late.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A little late.
I don't know if there's
Better
going to
late
be
than
any
never.
hidden fees in there. The information for, let's see, it contains credit card numbers, ticket purchase history, and probably does not include passwords. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
cool.
All our information is out there. Just you do the best you can to keep it as safe as you can.
Can I quote you on that?
Yes, you can. Okay. You can quote me on that. Congratulations are in order to Mr. Beast. He's number one. He's finally number one. After 6 years, he finally avenged PewDiePie this past weekend. He has the most YouTube subscribers. Now, he beat T-Series with 266,707,995 subscribers. But he's now up to 269 million subscribers. So that's just a little above Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher's YouTube page.
Just edged you out.
Yeah, I know.
Dang it.
I know.
Huh. PewDiePie was still up there?
PewDiePie is eighth. I mean, he got married, moved to Japan, so he's kind of lackadaisical now. But I mean, still has 111.
Isn't he
million.
the guy? He played video games or something and made
They all play
tens
video
of
games.
millions of dollars.
T-Series, Beast is a standalone. T-Series is a company. Coco Melon is education stuff. They have 176 million. Set in India has 173 million, and then you start getting down into the hundreds. Kids Diana Show, Vlad and Nikki, man, you can't tear me away from Vlad and Nikki on
Vlad
YouTube.
and Nikki are fun.
That Diana Show is
Kids Diana Show,
crazy. They play with toys.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the family makes $90 million a year.
They have 122 million subscribers.
I hate life.
Well, it's like the people that you watch, Pat, from like another country. You and your wife were watching them, and they were just cooking.
Yeah, the Azerbaijanis. Yeah.
It's like them.
Yeah. I mean, all they do every single time. They don't even talk. They don't even speak. Every once in a while, you hear them mumbling something in Azerbaijan or Russian or some kind of gibberish. Yeah. And so what they do every time, this couple, it's called Country Life, I think. Yeah. And they go collect the meal with the stuff they're going to use.
Right.
Then you see her prepare it. He might be, I don't know, tilling the field or something. Then they come together, they eat a little something, it's over. That's it.
It's awesome.
That's what they do every time. And for some reason, I'm captivated by this.
Awesome.
Every time a new video comes on, I eventually watch it.
So you're part of the
Don't know
problem.
why. I'm part of the
He is
problem.
part of their problem.
Yes. Yes, I am. And you're welcome.
Are you subscribed to that channel, though?
No. Jackie is, but I'm not.
You got to click the subscribe
Jackie is,
button.
but I'm not. That's why they only have 122 million subscribers right there.
Right. Yeah.
Today's Chewing the Fat sponsor, Kexi Cookies. Simply the best cookies on the planet.
By the way, Pat,
Look at this
thank
gift.
you
We
for
all
the
have a- we
gift
all
this
have
morning.
Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Our Father's Day
Will you give
Kexi
that
Cookies.
to me For a sec. Yeah, bring that over here.
What do we got?
Just toss it to me. Because this has to be. This is really cool.
It's a pretty cool box.
That's a cool box, right? It's the Father's Day box.
Yeah.
So it's got a bunch of Father's Day stories on it, and really cool. And then you open it up, and it's got the really delicious
Oh, my goodness.
cookies in it.
Happy Father's Day to me.
Yeah,
So
right.
get your orders in. Kexi.com.
Get 'em in.
KEKSI.
What is
Do
that?
it. We got the s'mores, maple bacon, the plumber cookie, the raspberry lemonade. Oh my gosh, my glucose was down yesterday, and so I'm like, I'm gonna have this raspberry lemonade thing just to get that boosted back up, so I don't alarm all night.
And did it boost?
And it did the job. Surprisingly, it did boost it. Yeah, just a bit. But man, is that a delicious cookie! It's unreal delicious.
This one? Like, what is this one here?
That
It's
is.
got the weird orange stuff, and is
Isn't
this
that
a
the
kitchen
plumber?
sink?
That might be the plumber.
Yeah, that might be the plumber.
Yeah,
The
it's
kitchen
got
sink.
everything in it. It's really
Okay, I
delicious.
don't know what's in it, but it's
Everything.
awesome.
Yeah.
See, that's fat guy thinking right there.
Fat guy thinking.
I don't know what's in it, but I'm eating
I'm
it.
going to eat it.
I'm eating it.
Yeah.
That's fat guy thinking.
And then the chocolate chip and the peanut butter. So all in the Father's Day box. You have until June 10th to get your order in and guaranteed by Father's Day delivery. Okay? If you did this for mom, You have to do Dad too, right?
Oh, I did for
don't
my
leave
mom.
Dad out
I'm
of
gonna do it
this.
for my dad.
Yeah, do that.
I mean, there's no need to be rude, Pat. We care about fathers, okay?
I'm glad you love that. I'm glad you do.
I was turned into I'd forgotten how good it was. And then that one line from that guy, don't need to be rude,
From Bill,
Pat.
10 years
From
ago.
Bill.
I'm going to change my phone's text notification sound to that clip.
Ain't no need to be rude, Pat.
But only when Pat texts me, so I'll hear it like once a year.
So it's him. Yeah, you never hear it. I'm not sure. I'm sure he doesn't care. But the National Association of Broadcasters rescinded an award to Robert Duchenero after he made an appearance outside the trial.
That was my thing too.
Trump.
He doesn't care.
Not really,
but still,
not
that's
really.
great.
They took it away from him. They said, his political activities is taken away from the charity works. The event is proudly bipartisan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they were supposed to give his Service to America award, I think tonight in Washington, D.C. How about no? No, that's not happening. And Duchenero did make a statement. He said, I support the work of the NAB Leadership Foundation. Do you? And would like to express my appreciation and gratitude for what the foundation has done and will continue to do for the good of us all. And I wish them well for their continued work. I'm sure he wanted to continue saying, but Trump is too evil for me to care. And he gets it. He'll never leave. But, I was just, he doesn't care.
No.
But it was just nice that at least someone's stepped up and said.
Yeah. Good for them.
You know what?
Good for the NAB.
We're not doing that.
Right. I'm glad. All right. I got to tell you about the Eden Pure Thunderstorm Air Purifier. It's back with their famous Thunderstorm Air Purifier and their BOGO sale. This is the top-selling air purifier. Quickly destroys viruses and odors, mold, and a lot more. Thousands of 5-star reviews. You know it works. It'll get rid of any smell in just a few seconds of you turning this on. You just plug it in, turn it on. It's so easy. There's no filters in there that you have to change, worry about, buy. Yeah.
So they're not trying to rip me off with having to buy extra filters on the buy one get one?
No, it sends out O3 molecules, Jeffy, that take out all the odors that are affected.
You don't pay attention to these commercials.
And right now you can save $200 on the Eden Pure Thunderstorm 3-pack for whole home protection. You get 3 units for under $200. Put them all over your house, and your house is going to smell fresh and clean. It's EdenPureDeals.com. Go to EDEN, EdenPureDeals.com. Use the promo code PAT3 and save $200.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Of the Fat Five here, South Korea, the poop balloon wars in the Koreas are still continuing. South Korea said it will soon take unbearable steps in response to North Korea sending more than 600 trash balloons into its airspace over this past weekend. North Korea says the campaign is in response to decades of political leaflets from South Korea. Since the 1950s, activists in South Korea have sent balloons into North Korea carrying